Hello everyone, welcome to the Let's Cook with Ed. Today I bring you this amazing, delicious recipe of meat skewers, which we call in Ghana kamundele. So this recipe I've been asked for a long time. So to make the kamundele, I'll be using this plug and grill, which was sent to me by Severin. I'll leave the details in the description box below this video. The distributor is Home Spares, which is homespares.co.uk. Everything is in the description box below. So for this recipe, I've got mustard, garlic and ginger, vegetable oil, bamboo skewers. You can use any skewers of your choice. I've got a kilo of lamb, salt and pepper here. I guarantee you there is salt there. Seasoning cubes and beef stock. That is it, guys. As always, for more information, please see the description box below. Measurements will follow up throughout this video, so let's get started. So I've washed the meat with lemon juice. I'm now going to season it and let it marinate. To season it, I'm using a tablespoon of beef stock, some salt and pepper, 2 seasoning cubes, and a tablespoon of mustard and teaspoon of garlic and ginger. I don't like to add too much mustard because it just doesn't go well with me. As always, this is just the guidance. You use the measurements the way it suits you best. So I'm just gonna go in and get messy. Mix it all together, mix it all together, mix it all together. You don't need a lot of oil, so I'm just going to use a little bit of vegetable oil, not too much, just to blend it all together. So, and again, mixing it all together, mixing it all together. You can leave this to marinate overnight, or you can leave it for a couple of hours, depending on the time that you have. So with me, I'm going to leave it overnight and leave it to marinate, and I'm going to make it tomorrow morning. So the next day, it's been in the fridge for hours. I'll get some gloves on. I'm just going to go through them and just cut those that are too big, because I don't want it to be too big, otherwise it won't cook fully. So the smaller the better, but of course not too small, otherwise it will just not be right. And I'm gonna get my skewers and start adding them in. If you have like vegetables like peppers, onions, you can also put it in between the meat. That goes really well, so you can also do that. But as for today, we're just making it like this. I had to cut some of them in pieces because they're a bit big. What I would suggest, cut them before you season them. I actually didn't do that, but it's okay. So now I'm going to set up the grill so we can get started. So before I turn it on, I'm just going to fill in some water, fill it up to where the water indicator is that you'll find on the manual. Okay, so now that I've got the water in, I'm going to turn it on and let it warm up for about 10 minutes. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes and it's warmed up already. As you can see, it's now red. Now I'm going to add, I'm going to start adding them. One more, I don't know where to fit it. It has to fit somewhere. I'm gonna make space here. There you go. So when I first used it, I used beef, and I use it outside because on the instructions I mentioned that to use it outside. So it was a bit surprising because I thought this was an indoor grill, but nevertheless I used it outside just to trial it, but everything went well, and then I thought, okay, I'm going to use it inside for this time. Just keep turning them over on every side so they all cook evenly and you don't get like raw areas. So we don't want to eat raw meat, do we? So just keep turning them. Oh, this is done. I'm gonna leave it for a little bit longer. Oh guys, it smells so good. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. Do bear in mind, I'm cooking this on high heat. What I like about it is that when it gets too hot, it kind of like dims the heat a bit, and it'll turn on again, which is really cool. So you don't need to like turn it on and off or turn the heat up and down. It just does it automatically. As far as I'm aware, it's been doing that. So that's a good thing, isn't it? One thing I'm not too keen about is the handle. If you've got a lot of meat on the rank, do be careful because it's easy to slip off. But apart from that, I'm happy with it. It's very easy to clean, it's very easy to set up, and it's lightweight, and it cooks the meat perfectly. Et voilà, secret à manger. I'm serving mine with jollof rice and salad. I've got jollof rice recipe on this channel, which you will find in the description box below. The grill cooks the meat very well and it tastes amazing, guys. This is delicious. It's literally the bomb. And of course, I'm gonna squeeze that mayonnaise all over the top of that salad and ready to go. That is it. I'm gonna go eat now. Please don't forget to like if you like it, comment, share with your friends and family on social media, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll speak to you all on my next one. Bye bye.